Hello everyone, this is April, the colorist behind Dreamy Color Fix. I am here today bringing you a speed color. I do videos now once a week just because I get so busy with life and other things that happen. But I will be bringing you a video every Wednesday at 9 a.m. So this speed color, I will list the colors as we go. And I bought this coloring page from Draw Art Lab from YouTube. I will include her information in the description and at the end of this video. Please go follow her on YouTube. She is a great artist, very inspirational. She does beautiful, stunning figurative work, and she's also on Instagram. And her Instagram handle is not the same. I believe it's nasty_artlab. But I'll put it on the screen here and at the end of the video so you will know where to go to find her. And she does sell her coloring pages on Etsy. That is also in the description and at the end of the video. We see a pattern, right? So you can find her. If you want to buy this coloring page for yourself, go find her on Etsy like I did. She has 2 mermaids for sale. This is one of the mermaids. I love this mermaid because of the pose and the background with all the fun bubbles. And I wanted to stick to a limited color palette here, if you didn't notice. Yes, I used more than a few colors, but they were very close in colors. But still, there was a lot of contrast that I was able to give to the piece. And I love the hair because I wanted it to pop. So I used that bright hot pink and the purple. I think they were pastel pink and pastel violet from Ohuhu markers. So as you can see in the video, I used 3 types of markers: Ohuhu brush markers, Copic markers, and Shinhan brush markers. I have a bit of everything. I probably have more Ohuhu markers than I have anything else. Copic markers, I only have a few. I will one day have more, but just right now, it's not going to happen. But I do like my Copics. They do give a softer blended effect and look. And the Ohuhu brush markers, since they added the brush to them, they work as well, but they tend to be more saturated. And I printed this out on cardstock. And my cardstock is a 110-pound cardstock, and it works very well with markers. And then after I'm finished with the marker process, I like to use my MoonLight jelly rolls. MoonLight jelly rolls just gives it a painting feel. It has that fluorescent bright colors. It has fluorescent bright colors to it, and that just makes the piece pop even more than if you just leave it with regular markers. And I didn't use any white highlights because the MoonLight jelly rolls were my highlights for this piece. And I think out of this whole piece, most of the colors were in the purple and pink families. Yes, I did use on her tail, it was kind of going towards the red, like a red pink, but it still was pink. And I used some blue-gray for the brick wall along with the pink because I wanted to make that brick bright, not dark, because her tail is already dark enough. And the only blues in the piece were, of course, the water. And sometimes it might be the cardstock, but the cardstock doesn't blend very well sometimes, like in wide areas like that water area, even the Copic marker. So, but otherwise, I'm still happy with the piece. Normally, I would also normally use color pencils on top of the piece, but lately I find simple is better. The simpler in color palette in your technique makes the piece better than being overcomplicated and bright and colorful. Yes, she's bright and colorful, but she's bright and simple in her color palette. I hope that you enjoyed this piece, and I will leave you to watch the rest of it. There's not much left. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure you go follow Draw Art Lab on YouTube and her Instagram at nasty_artlab, and find her on her Etsy account to buy her coloring pages. You won't regret it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next time for the next exciting video next week, dreamers. Goodbye, everyone.